Right, guys, so day one of, I don't even know what this is. Day one of speaking to the camera every day for 30 days, right? I've done YouTube before. I've had a few video things, never gone anywhere. But I love the editing process, but I really wanted to get better at just talking to the camera. So we're going to give this a go, see how it goes. And fingers crossed, I work in sales. Look, there's a guy behind me who's already doing the challenge. He's the one that sort of inspired me to do it. He's on day 30 and I thought, let's give it a go because I work in sales. I'm talking with people all day, every day. I have these video calls, Zoom calls, which are, good fun, I suppose, for practice. Just chatting to people, but, selling people stuff is not chatting. So I want to try and get better at the actual chatting instead of just trying to push something on anyone. But hey, we'll see how we get on today. So my job primarily involves, like I'm proper geezer. Let's see if I can stick that up there. Right, so my job primarily involves sales, work in healthcare recruitment pretty much my whole life. And at the moment, I'm selling workforce management technology. So it allows clients to distribute shifts to all their permanent and bank workers, manage their agencies and all of that rubbish. But anyway, enough about work, right? Realistically, why I want to do this, all right? I want to get better at the talking for my YouTube channel. Me and my son had a YouTube channel, love the editing, love the filming and all of that. But I didn't feel comfortable in front of the camera. So I think after 30 days, I might feel a bit better. We'll see how we get on. So it's Friday today. Little man's off to his mum's for the weekend, so I've got the weekend to myself. Not that much is happening. I'm going to go up and see my dad tomorrow. I might pop in and see Steve if he's about. I've been promising to see him for a couple of weeks, so life's just so damn busy. Everyone wants to see you, but I've got just, 2 days to myself every week, and I'll be honest, it's nice to get stuff done in those 2 days, but I do need to pop out and see him. I saw Sean last week, another one of my good mates who's just moved up to Brentwood. Had a great time out in the town. If you haven't been up to Brentwood, recommend it. It's a nice place. But any advice, let me know. What do you want to see? Give me some challenges, something that's going to get me going. I mean, I'm happy to go on the street and talk to people if that's what's needed. But I'll be honest, I prefer you challenge me to make a nice sandwich, eat a spicy chip or something like that. Something easy. But yeah, we're just going to crack on and see how we get on. So today, I've got a meeting at 10 o'clock, right, which is in about 15, 20 minutes, right? I don't know why I started this challenge here. But I've got a meeting with somebody within the NHS. So I'm hoping this meeting goes well, because if we can get in with the NHS, we all know the NHS is spending big money. Let me have some. No, not really. We want to help the NHS reduce their agency spend, right? But I also want to make a big sale in the meantime, get myself out of this flat, get a nice house for me and little man. And I think the NHS might be a step there, and we can bring in some other clients on the way. So how it works is I'll sit there on the phone, on LinkedIn, emailing, hammering everyone, annoying everyone all day, just trying to get in front of the right person. Recruitment's a bit like that, unfortunately. You have to take it with a pinch of salt. People don't answer the phone. People don't respond to emails. But that doesn't mean they don't need your service, right? It just means that it's not in the pipeline. It's not in their immediate line of, work. They don't have to do it today. That's why they haven't responded. If they didn't want it at all, they'd respond and tell you no. But if they haven't responded, they're just busy. So my whole job just involves chasing these guys up and making sure we can, get the money in. But yeah, let's take this down for me. I feel pretty unnatural with it being, oh Jesus, look, you see too much of me house now. Right, well, look, I'll give you a little tour. That is only there because my son was gaming in the morning, right? And the sun's shining through the window, even with these blinds. So I had to put that up. We've got a projector there on top of the fridge, which goes up on this wall here. It looks like you can kind of see an outline, but I promise you can't. That's just a shadow. But you might see a little bit of gaming later. We'll see if we get any time today. But as I say, it's a busy one. We've got a lot going on. Got a lot of important people to meet with today. Then I've got to pick up little man from school. Got to get his stuff ready before I drop him off to his mum's. And after that, this evening, I think it's a Netflix. Do you know what I watched last night, right? And people are going to say this is a terrible movie, but you'll soon get to know I love a terrible movie, right? Under Paris. If you haven't seen it, it's about sharks, right? I don't want any spoilers. I'm not going to give any spoilers. Well, I am. And if you don't want to listen to them, skip on. But basically, it's about this woman. Her whole team gets eaten by sharks out in the sea somewhere. She goes back to Paris. Somehow the sharks in Paris, and they're repopulating, and there's a big triathlon. If that doesn't get you excited for shark movie, then don't watch it. It's not for you. But I love a terrible movie. I'm a big fan of Sharknado. Zombie Apocalypse, all the terrible films. I love them. I think they're entertaining, right? And if you don't, that's you. Megalodon, yeah, it got a bit too silly, but still loved it. You know, amazing. Bring out the next one. Jason Statham, you're the man. So, yeah, love a crap movie, and any recommendations on them, let me know. When it comes to gaming, though, I'm just a big follower of my son. My son got me into Fortnite, and it's pretty much the only game I play now. I used to play Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. I was a bad man on the controller with a mic, and I'm not even going to repeat what was said through that mic, because they were different times, okay? But now, I've got my little squad, I've got my mic, I'm dressed up as what am I at the moment? Ninja Turtle in Fortnite, and I'm smashing it. I'm okay at the game. But no, it's good fun. Get on there for an hour or two, have a banter with the guys, and just have a quick, zone out from this world, which is nice. So yeah, I'm loving the gaming. I might do a few gaming videos in the future, we'll see. But at the moment, this is really just to get me talking to a camera, which seems really pointless task, but you're not meant to be watching this video. So if you've got to this stage and you're watching it, click off, no message, subscribe and wait for the next one. Give me some ideas, because I do want to carry this on. I think it's a great little project just to let yourself go, get talking, because especially me, I work from home all day, and don't get me wrong, I travel around, I see my clients, I do all of that jazz, sometimes I even go and play golf. I'm terrible, but I try. But most of my day is sat in this room with 3 screens in front of me here. There's a guy doing the 30-day challenge I just watched who's got me inspired. So it just hats off to him. Who is he? He's only got about 10 subscribers, bless him. Not that I've got any more at the moment, but his name is Franks for Nothing. I like that name too. But yeah, he's done this challenge, and it seemed like something that could just be worth doing for myself. Because, as I say, I do a lot of camera work, but I never do anything freestyle. I never talk. I'm always reading a script or trying to sell something, and I just want to be me. I want to be open, want to be free. I want to tell you what we're doing and where we're going to be. Anyway, yeah, I might have a bit of ADHD about me. Don't judge me. But yeah, this is what we're doing today. We're getting into it. We're about to get back into work zone, take this big meeting, and then I've got another meeting about our new e-roster function coming up at 11, and then I'm just back on the phones for the rest of the day. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking forward to it. Everyone's happy on a Friday. They love to have a chat. So let's get straight into it. Let's start this fucking day and let's get going. And if you are just up for watching a normal guy, have a chat on a daily basis, a bit of a rant, might even talk back to you if you do the little commenty thing below. But like, subscribe if you want, couldn't care less. And I'll see you next time, guys. Peace.